set. Alright, looks like we are live. Let me know how audio is going to be sounding throughout the stream. I gotta try and keep an eye on that. I'm going to keep my best eye as I can, also in the chat. Literally just long day today, so kind of just sitting back and chilling, and let me know if you guys want to chat or anything. I don't have really any plans. There's a couple newer cars that I want to try and just play around with, but yeah, I'm just kind of here to hang and chill, and feel free to hang out with. And let's see if we can find some doors. Also got a lot more money now, so we can do some builds. All right. Let's see, where is everyone right now? It says 15 people in the lobby. It looks like everyone is up here. I wish there's probably places to go. I just gotta find my way over to these people. Those tires, we got this a little grip. Alright, so how are we gonna get over there? Can't go that way. That was weird. The controller like died for a second. Interesting. So I've never been here. How in the world do I get over there? This is a crazy track, but I guess I need to drive the track just so I can unlock all the fast travel stations. looks like I'm going to catch up to him here. Oh boy. Check one thing real quick. Just running a controller. If I had a sim rig, I'd be running Assetto Corsa. But since all I got is a controller right now, so that's why I run CarX right now. Because it actually feels really easy to drive in. Probably a little, I guess you could call it arcadey, but I just like it because it feels smooth. Looks like everyone left while I was adjusting something. And it looks like they're all grip racing, so what I'm probably going to do is just switch classes and find a different group that's going to be doing drifting. But I have not checked out this track, so I guess it would be good to at least unlock all of the travel points on the track, which you just unlock by driving by. Yep, saw that coming. Some twisty bits back here. this is their new Sunset Speedway, so it looks like it's like their version of like a Nürburgring or something like that. Just a really long, mountainy racetrack. I'm just gonna do the one lap, and then I'm gonna go ahead and switch to see if we can get some different drifting groups. And if not, well, we'll see. Maybe a short stream, but and if you guys haven't heard, we got. I'm trying to see what happens when I look at the chat. Can't do that. Also, if you guys haven't seen, we're gonna have Mike Power on behind the camera live show. It's gonna be a lot of fun. If you guys haven't heard, I believe he's not driving next year in Fun Drift. So I'm really curious to see kind of what that decision was like for him, and kind of what killed it for him, or like what was the final nail in the coffin. And you know, Mike's been a good guy to me for a long time, so it's like kind of a bittersweet, like, or not bittersweet, but like kind of a bummer to kind of see that and whatnot. But it'll be really good to just kind of dissect kind of what happened, what went wrong, what would he do differently, all these kinds of things, and kind of just pick his brain, because he's gone through a lot, especially last couple seasons with the car and everything. So it'll be really interesting to kind of get his perspective on everything and everything that's happened. And I'm just curious to see, you know, what is the future for him. You know, is it regroup and come back, or is it, hey, I'm done with FD, gonna go do fun events, or what? So it's gonna be a really cool conversation, and it should be a fun one too, because we know each other pretty well. So we'll have some fun topics that we'll cover. But really excited for that one Tuesday night. And yeah. No, I'm just curious. I mean, how was your guys' weekends? Mine was pretty solid. I ended up putting the exhaust back on BMW drift car, and which kind of fell off when I replaced the axle with a buddy, and now. Man, this is a long track. Holy cow. Oh, this is a cool corner. Oh, that's so cool. I'm a big sucker for bank corners like that. But yeah, so worked on that this weekend. And then okay, so if you guys want to hear some crazy story, long story short, I took this 1 hour long job of putting lowering springs on the GR Corolla. I was like, oh, sure, like, it'll be easy, right? Yeah, so we did it. Ended up running into an issue where the axle pops out. If you let it hang, the way that it's made, it like pops out of a socket of sorts. And you have to like spin it around until it lines up with the other axle boot, and this is the front axle, by the way, and it's a pain in the butt to put back in, and we thought like something was seriously wrong when we did it, because we were like, what is wrong with this car? Like, why is this not, because we put the lowering springs in, and the top, or like the bottom part of the strut or whatever wouldn't, like the knuckle wouldn't reach it, and we're like, why is the knuckle not going up there? And it's because the axle had popped out and it wasn't going all the way back in. It's such a weird setup for the car, and we later found out like hey, this is actually a thing. Like in one of the install videos that someone did, they're like, hey, be careful because it does happen, and it's like really easy because it happened on both of our axles on both sides. So long story short, figured that out. But then when we finally got everything buttoned up, the wheel bearing on the passenger side was bad. We also did extended studs as well, and I think I must have messed up the wheel bearing when I was taking the studs out with a hammer or something, because it was tons of play when I put it back on the car, and I was like, I had no idea like what that could have even caused, but it must have been from banging. I thought it was like secure, so I wasn't really banging on the bearing part. It was just like the face, but apparently I messed it up, and so I had to buy a new bearing for the front wheel bearing for the Corolla as well, and replace that today. So that is all finally back together. That thing has been on jack stands for like a month. Yeah, so a little embarrassed about that, but you know, that's just kind of how my life has been going with that car. Alright, format error. We got, have you checked out a game called Drift CE? It's on Steam. I haven't. I will definitely check it out, though. I mean, if it's a drifting game and I can play it on a controller for right now, I'm planning on doing a sim rig setup for... Oh, there's my buddy. I'm planning on doing a sim rig setup in January. That's when I'm hoping to have money. I just kind of have to buy other things for like the business and stuff by the end of the year, so I need to like not spend money on sim rig stuff until after that. But yeah, so my plan is to get a sim rig in January, hopefully, and I need to change tires. But yeah, so my plan is to then get on a Seto in January and start doing some of that. But I haven't, and I'll definitely go check it out though, because I do need to find some like different games. I can do CarX like drift as well, and those have some pretty good lobbies to just go drive in. I just like the graphics in this game though, and how it drives, and like the mountain roads, the open world, and how random it can be with like different people you encounter with. Like this guy that I'm driving with now, I just met him through driving on the game, and he's like a really good driver, and we have a lot of fun on the mountain roads and stuff. And so it's a little hard on this racetrack right now, but like we have a lot of fun ripping on like the mountain roads and the other parts of the map. So this is the only reason we're on this track, probably, is just because it's new. Yeah, I might see if he wants to go to the mountain, just because this isn't that fun of a thing to drive, but tracks are in Ebisu. Alright, definitely, I'll check it out. See how the mechanics are. I think CarX gets a lot of hate, probably justifiably so, but I just really like the mechanics in this game, and to me it makes a lot of sense on how it drives, and it just reminds me of like old Forza Horizon or something, back when it was like decent. I don't like the New Horizon games, or the new one at least. Thought the roads were pretty terrible. Yep. Mess it up this time on this part of the track too. Alright, we'll drift these twisties, and then I'm gonna message them and see if we want to go to the mountain, because this isn't really made for drifting, you can tell. Next time he messes up, which seems to be a couple times. Alright. I'm gonna quick see if he wants to... If I can spell. I really need a light up keyboard because it's dark in this room. Yeah, beef and beans. But yeah, we're gonna go drive some back roads with my buddy BP, and should be fun. Should probably change car just to do something different, maybe. Let's drive the JZX. Don't drive that one too often, so. What's he doing? Oh, he's changing cars. Just want to fill up real quick. All right. Is he coming or not? What's he doing? Might be changing something on the car real quick. Good, bud. That was a party. All right. Let's try a different car. I love the Volvo. We're going to go back with the Volvo. One sec.
All right, let's try this. Now, let's see. Let's go to...
All right, cool. Let's go. turn to lead, I think. Unless he wants to go somewhere else. Oh, I think he's typing right now. Oh, he's got the truck. Yep, kind of died there. There we go. Yep, that was dumb of me. Too much left foot brake. I was trying to slow the car up to make sure he could keep up, because I don't think his car is as fast as mine at all. That was my fault. I was being too greedy. Pinched. What is he barking at me for? Beeping at me. like there's a big group ahead of us, so it might be good to jump in with those guys, see what they're up to. See how this Mustang goes. It's cutting the line a lot. Yeah, homie doesn't even try to hit the outer zones in these corners. It's kind of silly. Easy there, bud. I don't think he has the same grip as my car. You can't just throw it in like I can. Alright, let's have some fun. Let's throw the muscle car into the mix. It's always a good time driving boats. how fast I can do this tire change. You gonna go or not, bud? Yeah, I go past him and then I do that. Yep, now I feel like the idiot. I wanted to catch up to my buddy, but it's all good. I'm just gonna cut the line and so I can catch up. Alright, actually... Yeah, I need to get better. That was some rough driving. Didn't see that guy coming. Hey Colin, so the difference between CarX Street, CarX Drift Racing, CarX Drift Racing is strictly drifting pretty much, and you get a bunch of maps that you can just like add on. Think of it as like a Forza Motorsport, but for drifting, I would say. And this is more your Forza Horizon, where you get like a big open world and there's racing and drifting and you can do a little bit of everything. But it's still primarily, since CarX is primarily a drifting community, um, the CarX tends to be a lot of drifters. So that's why we got so many drifters on this area. So that's kind of how I would describe it. So it's basically Forza Motorsport, Forza Horizon, but like drifting. So yeah, so with this game, there's one map and it's all open world. And these graphics look better than the CarX drifting ones do, as well, since CarX Street is a new game. I know they are working on a CarX Drift 3, I believe. And that will probably look like this, with good graphics, but just a bunch of tracks to go drive and stuff, and roads. And the cool thing about CarX Drift is you can download a bunch of map or roads and different tracks and stuff. But I like the graphics of CarX Street. I like how it drives, and I like the open world aspect of it, where you can just kind of go wherever and drive different roads. So that's kind of why I'm driving it now. But I mean, the real reason is because I don't have a sim right now, so that's kind of, or else I'd be doing Assetto Corsa. So, but I do really like the game. I like how it drives on controller. It's actually one of the best drifting controller games that I've ever played, I think. It's just super smooth and feels really natural. But yeah, so that's kind of the difference. And plus, this game is super cheap. It's like $25 or something. And yeah, I think it's a pretty good bang for your buck, honestly. And there was like a grind initially when the game came out, but now, especially if you like drifting with people like online and stuff, I make so much money just drifting with online people. So like even making money is not even hard in this game. So I like it. You get a custom. One thing like Assetto Corsa, your set amount of cars that you have to run wherever you're driving, kind of thing. Here you can drive whatever you want, make it into whatever class you want to run, put whatever engine you want to run into it, customize all the graphics. You know, like I really like that aspect. Like, I mean, I'm driving a freaking Charger right now, or Plymouth. I don't know my old muscle cars actually very well. But I mean, you get to drive like and make these crazy kind of creations, and it's definitely different than Assetto, I would say, for sure. Is this guy gonna make it? There he is. There he is. Did I make it to that section of the road? I can't remember. I think I did, yeah. Interesting. Alright. I think it is time to build a new car or buy one of the new cars that's in the DLC pack or whatever, and see what it's all about. Let's the Mercedes. What is this? The 200 SLE or something. I mean, honestly, it looks pretty good as far as liveries is concerned. It's pretty solid. I might get rid of the solar on there. I think it looks kind of silly, but oh, that's a race car. Yeah, racing tires on there. Yep, that's not gonna fly. Alright, what engine we got in this thing? They still got the inline 4 in there, so okay. Do I want to do the inline 4 or do I want to put something else in it? Probably I'm going to keep the inline 4 because I'm going to make this into a C. And make it into a C5 class. But, yeah. What's up, Charles? How you doing, man? Hope everyone's hanging out Saturday night. Had good, or is it Saturday? What day is it even? Sunday. I'm dumb. Is it? It's been a long weekend. Yeah, it's Sunday night. I don't know what I'm even saying anymore. Yeah, Sunday night. I guess I got work tomorrow, don't I? Probably should remember that. But yeah, no. Weekend was really productive actually. So it always feels good after a long weekend where you're productive, you get a lot of stuff done in the house. We're make some changes to the house right now, fix a bunch of stuff on the cars. It's like feels good, you know. And yeah, now I'm just kind of relaxing and enjoying a little drifting before I head to bed, and hopefully get some more tandies in before the end of the night. That's kind of the goal. But we'll test out this car, get it up to C5. Should be pretty simple. Just got to make it a bit lighter. There you go. There, it's all the way light. Alright, we went down force and all that for grip purposes. Alright, let's see what kind of transmission are we running. 6-speed, okay. Well, we're gonna just change all the gearing to fit. I usually drive it, test it, and then change the gearing accordingly, but we'll run it like this for now, see how that goes. Make sure we're on full drift. I didn't actually check the diff, so what diff are we? Okay, yep, and yep, okay. Suspension, we are gonna go the fancy arms, everything else is normal, except for that for some reason. Let's see, alright, cool. I just want to make sure I have full customizability. Alright, wheels and tires, we want to make sure we got full adjustability. I do like the 20s on there actually, the 20s look good. Alright, in the front we're going to go to a 255. Oh, it bumps up to a 30, okay, that's why. Okay, and then we'll do 350 big boy tires in the back. And then, okay, so we got regular racing. I usually do pretty big tires on all the cars just to make sure we get good grip. I think we're gonna go Hold up. I think we'll go plus 10, but stretched. And then see if we can fit this in the wheel well so it doesn't look too dumb. Yeah, it should work. Alright, let me get the front. I don't know why I'm adjusting the front because I'm gonna change all that camber and stuff. So let me do that now. Usually run like 10 to 11 degrees. It seems to feel okay on these cars. Dump Ackerman. And then 100% brake balance to the front. That's actually like major for me. Go full soft and then I lower that. It'll be fine. It's kind of like my BMW. It just kind of rubs off the sidewall a little bit. It's not a big deal. Full toe in for forward bite reasons. Okay, I think that's what I usually do for suspension. Do I need to lower it in the front? Nah. We're gonna leave it like that. Are we clipping in the front here? We might be clipping. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Dang. Because it looks really good from the side and the top. How much do I gotta raise the cars before it's not clipping? Oh, wow, okay. What I might do, we'll see, we'll play with tire size then. Probably go with that. And I think in the front, let's go front tires. Do the same in the front. I think I'm gonna lower it now in the front, just a hair. Just a little bit. Cool. All right, I think it's ready to test out. Okay, I did everything. Suspension, body, yep. Trans and engine. All right, cool. Change tires. Let's see how we fare on these guys first. Alrighty. So I'm gonna throw these tires on, see if it kills the drivability in the car. Where did he go? Yeah, I think I gotta shorten fourth here just a touch, and I think we're good. Either that or lengthen third, but I think I'm gonna shorten fourth. This thing is moving though. This thing likes to move. I'm gonna quick adjust this transmission. I think I'm going to shorten fourth. Wondering if I should lengthen third still, but third is a good just. Yeah, I think we're gonna keep it. There's some people on the drift course we can go check out. Bunch of people on the racetrack doing racetrack stuff. Let's see what this guy is doing out on the drift course. This could be interesting trying to follow this guy. Yeah, he's off doing his own thing. Alright, I think we're gonna change class out of this. That's right. Okay, change class, see what other people are doing out here. Pontiac Firebird, I think that's what this is. I guess we'll go here. Hold up. What's going on over here? Oh, okay, yep. Let's do some Tokyo Drift action. I like this. I like it. I like it a lot. It's actually really hard. This is one of the things I really like about CarX Drift, is they got these really cool like locations you can just go drift at. Like random drift tracks and like literally parking garages, and it's just really cool. Are you going Up or down? Oh, you're going down. I don't want to be in the way. I don't know where we're going, so I'm just kind of trying to guess. homie is taking a ride. Let's change cars here real quick. I want to try something different. Let's do the A90. This is just so like relaxing to do this. Just follow the door. go to Terrace. Where is Terrace? Where is Terrace? Oh, it'd be real hard to do anything in here. Jeez Louise. That's crazy. Okay. Where is the Terrace? Is that over here? Alrighty. Yeah, that guy's struggling. Alright. We'll just go here for a little bit, drive with some people. It's not the most exciting place to drift, but it definitely gets some good tandems in. gas it up. Alright, let's try out the Supra. Oh, the other Supra. Sorry, this is a Supra. I want the older Supra. This one. Let's see who I can tag along with coming by. was intense. I get why a lot of the drivers do this in this game, because it's pretty easy to do really close tandems. You can get really close and it's pretty easy. And you get a lot of money doing this too, like really close tandems for long periods of time kind of thing. But to me it just kind of, it's relaxing to a point, so I like that. But I like the more complicated mountain stuff, and adds a lot more challenge to it, because this is just it's just easy. And all I have to do is literally modulate the left foot brake the whole time. Might pull e-brake here and there, but I mean, it's very peaceful and relaxing. But like I said, dude, what is with this guy? Get out of the way. Oh man. Well, that was solid. I would love to drive some mountains though, just to end off the night with some mountains. There's a guy over here driving mountains, it looks like. I might type in chat mountains, anyone. See if I can get some people to come out to the mountains. Well, my keyboard's not working now, of course not. Alright, now we're working. Okay. We'll see if anyone wants to go to the mountains. Most of these kids don't like driving the mountains because it's harder. So we'll see if anyone wants to go. But was solid. Solid runs. Yeah, solid leads by that dude. That dude can put down some leads. Yeah, that dude was real good. Yeah, so on this car, I either need to shorten fourth or make third longer and second longer. I'm not sure which I want to do. Let's go quick to tune the car. And let's see. Transmission. Okay, so fourth is already as low as it can go. We're gonna make second longer and third longer. And hopefully I can stay in those gears more. But we'll see. There's someone showing at the top of this hill, so we'll see if they want to drive. If not, I can just go down it anyways and see how the new gearing is. Well, hopefully one of them follows or something, but honestly, I'm just going to use second for most of the course. But yeah, third works now for pretty much everything else. So I think that change will work. Cool, okay. Alrighty. Let's see, what time is it? 12:30. Alright. We will do... I can always come back to this class. Let's see what's going on in C6 class right now. Anybody drifting? Yes, looks like we got some drifters over here. Let's see if I can catch up to them. Actually, I want to change my car. I recently made a C6 400Z, and this thing is a rocket ship, so looks like they're going to the bottom, so we'll meet them at the bottom. This dude's Corvette's gonna like freaking warp back into me. Yeah. And it's gonna cause a big accident. I can already tell you. I want to pass him. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with this car. Oh man. I guess I have the Viper I could run. What sort of tires are we on? Sports? Okay. Alright, we'll wait for him for a minute. If he comes back, he's a really good driver too. That's the fun part of this game, man. You just gotta find people and drive with them. It's so cool. And like, he was going all over the map, and the cool thing about the C6 class is it's unlimited, and all of these cars are bananas. And you can drift insane corners like we were drifting, and it gets kind of sketchy sometimes, but it's a lot of fun. What a night. No, I wasn't planning on playing it for this long, but, you know, you just run into people that are good drivers and they're a lot of fun to drive with, and it's like, well, I'll stay up for another 15 minutes and go chase this person, and it's a lot of fun. Oh. Alright, buddy. You coming back, or you done? I'm probably done if he's done. He's back on. Oh, this car feels so good. Oh, I just want to chase someone with it. And not there. Yeah, I knew it was gonna be close. I decided to stay in it. And I hit it, so. Alright. Is this my buddy over here? Just drifting the big corners. Alright. I'll make one more attempt to go find him, and then I'm probably gonna end it off here, but which corner is it again, is it? Rocks will do that. I guess I didn't learn the first time. I don't think he is playing around, so I am gonna call it a night off here. Another great hangout. And like I said, Tuesday night we got Mike Power coming on. Gonna be a great show. Super excited for that. Like, honestly, Great guy. So it's gonna be fun. Again, thanks for watching. If you're still around, if you want to like and subscribe, it's always appreciated. I got some recommendations on some games to try in the chat, which I'm gonna go do. And yeah, if anyone else has any suggestions on stuff to play or anything like that, feel free to put that in the comments or the chat, and I am more than willing to try things out. The only reason I'm not doing Assetto Corsa is just because I want to... Oh, look at the guy. Oh. Maybe we'll drive a couple more laps with him, but... Alright, is he just playing around with me? Alright. Yeah, you know how it is. It's never one more run, right? Just some bonus runs, just for fun in the end here. Oh, jeez. Was not expecting him to go that way. I think my car is a little faster than his. Yeah. When I get a break here, I'm probably just going to end off the stream. Again, thanks for liking and subscribing if you have already. And I'll probably see you guys next time. I just gotta, you know, stop driving, which is the problem. It's fun driving with people. Oh boy. That was sketch. So hard to guess where he's gonna go. Oh, wasn't expecting 360. don't know how that worked, but that worked. That's wild. I'm not really a big fan of manjing around this straight. I'd rather go do country roads like we were doing earlier. Well, and on that bombshell, I think this is a great time to end the stream. All right, guys.